our How to Make Designer Clear Fashion video, you all wanted to know how we made our biker shorts. So today, we're gonna show you, using the dress from Indigo Wave 1. This dress has a really stretchy yellow material at the bottom. Carefully cut at the top, and remember to always have adult supervision when crafting. I take my time while cutting so I can preserve as much of the material as possible. Cut the seam at the side so it can lay flat. Wrap the fabric around the doll's leg so you know how much material is needed for each leg. While pinching the fabric tight, carefully remove it from the doll. It should be folded over with the bottom hem still intact. Cut to remove the excess, place it on the fabric, and use it as a pattern to cut another one. Since we kept the bottom hem intact, that is less sewing that we have to do. So we can move on to cutting the J shape. Fold them in half with the good side on the inside. At the top corner of the raw edges, sketch a J shape. Carefully cut it out, cutting through both layers so the J shape is on each side. Repeat for the other leg. Now we are going to stack them good side to good side, lining it up on the J shape. Use a sewing machine or a needle and thread to sew along the curve, attaching the two pieces of fabric. Now for the top, take the leftover piece of fabric on the side opposite of the hem, fold it over just a little, trim off the excess, keeping it folded, place it on the top edge of the pants, lining up the raw edges. I set my machine to a zigzag stitch. If I was sewing by hand, I would use a back stitch. Place it under the foot, lower the needle while sewing close to the edge. Because we pulled the fabric, it should stretch all the way to the end. But you have to be careful to make sure you're not pulling the one on the bottom. Now we have a waistband added to our shorts. Fold them in half, lining up the edges. Sew a straight line from the top of the waistband, going all the way down and along the curve, using a straight stitch. Now both sides are sewn together. It's kind of like a weird skirt. Take the bottom hem and pull them apart, creating the two legs. Sew a straight line from one hem all the way to the other. To make biker shorts, we have just a little bit of material left over. Lay it with the good side facing down. Fold over the top just a tiny bit. With the good side facing up, fold it in half. Sew across the raw edges. Turn it right side out. Place it on the doll feet first to make a matching tube top. Now if you have the yellow top from the Fresh Dolls Wave 1 fashion packs, you can pair it with the biker shorts and it matches perfectly. Aw, I love this look on Carmen. But what if you don't have the Fresh Dolls Wave 1 Indigo? We can do the same thing using a recycled t-shirt or last year's bathing suit. This gives you a lot more material so you can make the top a little longer. I wonder what other Fresh Doll fashions we can play with. Let's take one of their black jackets. Cut cardboard to go inside the sleeves. Use tape to make a stripe. Take white fabric paint. Place it on the fabric between the layers of tape. Then I use a brush to smooth it out. Allow it to dry for about 30 minutes. Carefully remove the tape before the paint is completely dry. Then allow it to continue drying to make an athletic jacket to go with the biker shorts. If you made the tube top, then this is a great addition to this outfit so your doll won't catch a chill. Let's take the Wave 2 Fresh Doll Lynette. Take her pants apart at the seams, giving us 4 pieces for a pants pattern that we can trace onto paper or fabric for a reusable pattern. I find it useful to label the pieces so that I know which one goes where. This is for my front right leg, front left leg, back left leg, back right leg. Take a cotton fabric, place the pattern on top, cut it out so we can remake the pants using different fabric. And we're gonna turn them into overalls because those are like my favorite thing. So I cut a large rectangle and a smaller square. Fold over and iron the sides of the square, sew a line across the top, then set it aside. Take the large rectangle, fold over and iron just the sides, hem them, fold over the top so you know how much you need for the hem. Place the pocket on the rectangle, sew down one side, across the bottom, and up the other side. I like to loosely tack it down first with a needle and thread so it doesn't move when sewing. Now that the bib is done, let's make the lower half. Take the front right and the back right, lay them good side to good side, lining them up on the outer edge, then sew a straight line. Open it up, then top stitch along the seam to help it lay down. Repeat for the other leg, then stack them good side to good side, lining it up at the curve. Sew a straight stitch along the curve, attaching the two legs. Fold over and hem the bottom. Take the bib, place it on the middle of the center seam upside down. Sew a quick little line going across, then flip it over and fold down the top to make a hem. Sew a straight line going across to give it a clean edge. Fold it over and line up the sides. Sew about 3/4 of an inch on the curve. Open it up. Sew a straight line from hem all the way to hem. Add Velcro to the back. Cut thin strips of fabric. Fold over the sides. I used an iron to get everything flat. Remember to always have adult supervision when crafting. Then sew straight lines going all the way down to make shoulder straps. Place the overalls on your doll, then fold over and hem the top of the bib. Sew on the shoulder straps. I find it easier to sew these on by hand. This is a good time to add small buttons for extra detail. Place it on the doll to know where to sew the back of the strap. Flip them right side out to complete our pair of overalls. Since we use the doll's pattern, we have a perfect fit. We can take the original pants, trim off the lower leg, cut one of the pant legs to make a bib. Sew the pants just as before. To make shorts, add the bib. Use the leftover pant legs to make straps to make upcycled overall shorts. Upcycling is so much fun. You can give new life to some of your favorite doll fashion and expand your wardrobe. Thank you for joining us today while we upcycled some doll fashion. Look for the fresh dolls at Walmart and come up with your own fresh fashion. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell and follow us on Instagram at MyFroggyStuff and the Frog Vlog. And you're done.
Happy crafting!
We want to give a shout out to iGirl646. What's up? Just finished my morning workout. Now I gotta pick out something to wear today. Let's see, overalls, or overalls. I think I'll go with overalls.